When you have ADHD, it might be difficult to keep your apartment clean, show up to work on time. Even personal hygiene can be hard. You're just not motivated to do anything. You might be reprimanded by your parents, written up late for work. You go to your friends for advice, but none of it helps. Here are some ADHD-friendly tips to get stuff done. Before I do anything, I try to think through the task to figure out how I can make it more fun. You can gamify tasks by setting a timer. I made a video about other ways to gamify your tasks on my Instagram. There you'll find funnier videos that show how I live with ADHD and how I manage. What I do is I play a YouTube video that's about as long as I expect the task to take, and then I try to finish the task before the video is up. Tell yourself it'll only take 5 minutes, because once you get started, you're not going to want to stop. Another way to get started is to put yourself in place. I was watching this YouTube video, because that's what I do. It was a Dr. Mike video, and one of his guests said,
I don't want to get up out of the bed, but I put my sneakers right there, and I think, all I have to do is get my feet in those sneakers.
We always say, start with the smallest challenge, and you just say, if I put my shoes on, I'm ready to go.
Well, the rest takes care of itself, really.
So step into your shoes. Step into the outfit you want to wear for running that errand or going to work. Step into the room you need to get something done. Like when I need to take a shower, I put myself in the bathroom. Oh, turn the water on. So I remind myself that I need to take a shower. When it comes to hygiene, it's kind of hard to figure out how to make it fun. But what I try to do is ready the room. So stepping into the shower and turning the water on is one way to ready the room. But also I try to appeal to my senses. So the experience is more dopamine rich. I'll light a candle for my nose. I will play music, loud but not too loud because I know I'll get distracted and I still need to hear the water, so just loud enough. I even turn the TV on. That rolls into my next tip. Lay out everything you're gonna need, starting with just after you're done with the task. I want stimulation as soon as I get out of the shower. So my TV is on and it's something I would be able to ignore but still have the stimulation in the background. And then I melt shea butter. Start with my underwear and the outfit I want to wear. Once my brain sees that everything is laid out and ready to go, it's a lot easier to just hop in the shower and get it over with. Seeing everything laid out as a reminder is also good for cleaning up.
Convenient cleaning supplies.
I have different baskets for each part of my apartment to remind me that I should keep it clean. It's an idea that I'm kind of testing out, but I realized that it's something I do with other things unknowingly. My closet doesn't have a door. It reminds me of all of the options I have to wear. And I keep a water cup around so that I make sure to hydrate. Seeing it reminds me to do it. Then I don't want to stop. I want to feel that accomplishment. If I am distracted by something and it's related to cleaning or related to the task that I'm doing, I tell myself, if you're going to do this, why not go ahead and do this? It'll only take 5 minutes. That's kind of one of the misguidings that I live by. I have 4 other ones that I live by too. I'll tell that to you at the end of the video. There are some times when that hack doesn't work though. Don't use it'll only take 5 minutes when you have an appointment and you got somewhere to be, because you will get distracted. And if it is a scheduled appointment and you put it in your calendar, put it 30 minutes earlier than you expected and give yourself a 30-minute buffer before doing anything else. It allows you to have time to get distracted, take a break if you need to. A natural way that we make habits is by pairing something you already do with something you want to do. I do this when I lose things. As soon as I get home, when I'm offloading and putting everything down, each thing has a place. My shoes has a place, my keys have a place, my purse has a place. So the habit is offloading, and the structure is putting them directly in the place that they belong. It works for hygiene and cleaning too. If I have to use the bathroom, I immediately turn the shower on, and once I get done on the toilet, I hop in the shower. It's a great way to make sure you get clean. Another suggestion that somebody made as a comment on one of my videos is while they're making their coffee, they do the dishes. People usually make habits this way, but with ADHD, you have to work with your brain and be more intentional. You can even use it to undo bad habits. I had a bad habit of locking my keys in my car. At one point, I did it 3 times in a week. Of course, technology now kind of prevents you from being able to lock your keys while the key is still in the ignition, but the habit was to press the lock button instead of using the key to lock the door. So I added, why not open the door first Beep, 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 you know, the car makes that annoying sound. Doing this helps me not to forget my keys in the car. Something I always forget is taking my medication, especially because it has to be taken at a specific time of the day. So to counteract this, a friend of mine offered a suggestion. She said, set 2 alarms. I mean, we have multiple, don't we? But set one 30 minutes earlier than you wanted to get up and just when you need to get up and get ready. When the first alarm goes off, get up, take your medication, then go back to bed. It'll only take 5 minutes. The second alarm will ring and your uppers should be working in order to help you get up and get your day started. Those are all the ADHD friendly tips I could think of, and it only took 5 minutes. But the other 4 kind of misguided tips that I live by is take time and specific breaks. So for example, if I can't push myself to the end of a mundane task, I will tell myself it's time to take a break. I'll play a 3-minute game of chess. And then once it's done, I get right back to it. While I'm moving around in my apartment, if there's something I have to step over, I take a pause and I tell myself, okay, it's time to pick that up and put it away. Or if I'm feeling understimulated, I try to do something different every 30 minutes. And always reward yourself. You can reward me by liking this video. If you have a suggestion, put it in the comments and subscribe for more videos on managing ADHD.